goons that work for the Honorable TJ Kajwang. Others work for Honorable Beatrice Alachi, and some of them work for George Aladwa.
Now, sticking with Morara Kebaso, now he has finally come through to narrate the whole deal that happened at the Bomas of Kenya, where he revealed that the goons who attacked him have been identified, some of them, and he also exposed that these goons belonged to Kajwang, who didn't want to hand over the mic to him, Elachi, who is the Great North MP, and also Aladwa. They work for those three people. Those are the goons that attacked him. Also, he went on to reveal the whole throwing of chairs and stuff and where he was injured. And so, without wasting time, here is Morara Kebaso, narrating the whole ordeal that took place at the Bomas of Kenya. Enjoy, then let us know what you think down in the comment section. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Now,
listened to other people give their views. Then when it got to when I want to make my view, I raise my hand. When I raised my hand, the public pointed at me, the whole of Bomas, but here Morara microphone. But TJ Kajwang refused. He instead pointed at me and said, huyu kijana huyu hata haribu mkutano. So I stood up and said, no, sijakuja kuharibu mkutano, nipe microphone nitoe maoni. And suddenly some people, goons to be particular, came from behind the dais, and they've been identified. Most of them are goons that work for the Honorable TJ Kajwang. Others work for Honorable Beatrice Alachi, and some of them work for George Aladwa. So they came, and when they came, they didn't come to there was no situation they were coming to calm down. It was not chaos and they are coming to intervene. They came to cause the chaos. They came, started moving tables, picked chairs and started throwing at me. I kept calm and sat down even when chairs were being thrown, but when it got serious, I tried to escape. But the exit towards which I was escaping, I found the door closed. So I was cornered. My bodyguard was injured. He could not defend me anymore. So then I was hit by more than 30 metallic chairs. Some members of the public tried to help me by, putting chairs on me so that every other chair that comes just lands on the other chairs. By the grace of God, some people who were on top held my hand and pulled me up from where I was trapped. And an officer who was brave enough to come in, pick me up, and they took me outside. And outside I was, evacuated from the place. I went to Nairobi hospital for treatment. But I left the hospital. I went to another hospital when it became public that I was actually at that hospital, because at this time I didn't know what I'm dealing with. And I didn't know how deep the security situation or risk is. So I've been treated. I'm okay. I had head injuries in the back of my head, and I had neck injuries, and one of my legs is also injured.
But they are all tissue injuries. Bone.
God is good, and he's still seated on the throne. I'm happy that I'm alive, that I don't have any permanent injury, or I'm not paralyzed. I'm not on a wheelchair. Actually, I'm back in circulation. So unaniona.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back in circulation.